Hello, namaste. My name is Lil Hamal. I'm a teacher. I've got a very interesting curiosity and a bit studies regarding one of the subject matter. It's called impact or impression, or you can say impression or impact. Okay, let's talk about impression first of all. For example, some people just like to make the bush happy. That's called impression. For example, waiting a bush until he comes and then try to help the some personal work of the bush. Um, that's the impression. And people organize the big events, um, and big programs. They spend a lot of money for that. For example, the decoration for one day, and in and it's spending a lot of money for tea, coffee, lunch, even dinner or parties, etc. That's the impression. Uh, th- the impression is growing day by day in context of Nepal. Normally, the impression grows in a country where actually we do not believe in like actual change, but we just like to make the people happy. We just like to make the people confused for a while. Um, we don't want the permanent change. We just want a temporary change. And we just like to um, make the people confused for a while, and we try to fulfill our objective temporarily, not permanently. That's what it happens. For example, the people invest small amount for a year-long project, and they they organize a program to show they have done these things, and they spend a lot of money only for one day, inviting hundreds and thousands of the people. For instance, they spent only 50,000 rupees for whole year to organize, to launch a program, to carry the program out the whole year. But at the end of the year, they organize a huge program. They spend like tens of the lakhs of the rupees. So that's the impression. They want to impress the boss, they want to impress the people, they want to impress the society. That's what it happens everywhere, in a business and everywhere, in trade, basically I say everywhere. But though it looks like very good for a while, the impression, in fact, the impression is not good. It's a poison. It's very bad. Ultimately, it kills all of us. That's why we shouldn't believe in impression. On the other hand, we should believe in impact. Basically the positive impact. The impact creates something in your brain, in your heart, so that you trust, you believe on that team, on the, on that institute, on that you know organization, on the, to that product or services, whatever, because its quality is very high, it's reliable, it's trustworthy, it's worth to purchase. That's why you believe it. That's the impact. For example, you book a airplane ticket, and you know the flight starts on a time. For example, the flight is said to scheduled 3 o'clock, and the flight starts exactly 3 o'clock, and you need to go for um, about half an hour for boarding pass. That's the impact of certain airlines. Let's say airline, ABC Airlines. But we buy a ticket stating 9 o'clock flight, and we enter into the airport 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock, no flight. 10 o'clock, no flight. 11 o'clock, no flight. It means flight postponed, postponed. And 1 o'clock, no flight, flight cancelled. You come back home. So that's a bad impact. That's a bad impact. So need to make a good impact. Good impact generated by doing, redoing, doing and redoing. And finally it becomes a habit. So that's the impact. Impact actually brings a lot of changes, positive changes, so that the people trust for a long duration, and we don't have to worry about our markets, and we don't have to worry about our activities. We don't have to suspect our products, because we have made a good impact to the society, to the market. So always we should believe in impact, not in the impression. No impression, but impact. So I'll come back in the next topic next time. So keep on watching, and give me the positive feedback. I'll be more than happy. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share Lil Hamal official YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day today. Thanks.